I want to tell you the story of how a chance meeting between a doctor, a CEO in pain, and a breakthrough patented new discovery have led to what may be the biggest financial opportunity you have ever seen. But first, I have a question for you. Are you someone that longs for a way to make more money and have a better life? Do you have the desire to be at the beginning of something really big, where you can start from the comfort of your home and have the potential to earn unlimited income? Our business allows you to earn money anywhere in the world where there are people and a post office. Ready? I am thrilled to introduce the world's first truly global opportunity, FG Xpress. While traveling in Asia, our CEO, Ron Williams, was introduced to a doctor who learned that he suffered from chronic back pain. He gave Ron a power strip and assured Ron that it would help. Ron had tried every product and therapy he could find, and nothing worked. He was not even going to try it, but he gave his word that he would, and that changed everything. Ron not only experienced almost instant relief, but soon found that he was able to be active again. He found others with chronic pain, and they had similar results. Ron found that the longer he used it, the more energy and mental clarity he experienced, and so did the other people. Ron knew that this product could help millions of people around the world. Then inspiration struck. Anywhere in the world where there are people and a post office, that's where FG Xpress will be. Introducing Power Strips, where cutting-edge waveform energy meets ancient herbs. Developed by Dr. Min-Soo Kim at the world-renowned Future Engineering Technology Institute, Korea University. Dr. Kim holds multiple patents for his transdermal waveform technology. Power Strips contain 3 cutting-edge technologies that gently yet powerfully deliver one of the most revered and scientifically validated herbs on the planet, Korean red ginseng, plus a mineral combination designed to activate health and healing in the body. Korean red ginseng is known to be the most bioactive ginseng in the plant kingdom. Let's hear from FG Xpress medical advisor, Dr. Adam Saucedo.
It has been reported that Korean red ginseng has over 200 substances that have been isolated from it. And it is the active forms that we're looking at. And these active forms are called ginsenosides, or triterpene saponins. And it is these triterpene saponins, or ginsenosides, that have been shown in literature and in medical studies to have very active pharmacological effects. Korean red ginseng is prepared in a very special way. First it's steamed, and then it's dried. And it is this process of heating and then cooling that literally changes the chemical structure of the Korean ginseng, making it active. The Latin name for ginseng is Panax, which means cure-all. And as you study the Western medical literature, it becomes very apparent why this name, Panax, is being used. Because as we study ginseng, we find that it has an amazingly broad, amazingly diverse pharmacological and medical application. And this is what's exciting about ginseng. The widespread pharmacological effects of Korean red ginseng touch on many different medical conditions. They include pain relief, anti-cancer effects, anti-stress effects, even sexual function is shown in the medical literature to be affected by the active components of ginseng. It is this remarkable plant that sits at the heart of a new product, Power Strips by FG Xpress. Over the coming weeks and months, we will be exploring this remarkable new product and looking at all of the positive effects that it can have on our health.
Saponins are not absorbed well through the digestive system. This makes the transdermal delivery superior. As Dr. Saucedo explains the cutting-edge delivery system.
I'd really like to share another technology with you today, and that is the technology of far infrared. The way that it works is that embedded in the upper layer of the patch, not within the adhesive, but the upper layer of the patch is germanium. And germanium is an element. And what's interesting about germanium is that it's able to absorb wavelengths of energy that are very broad. But as it receives it, it reflects it back in the far infrared wavelength. So the question is, what does far infrared do for your health? Far infrared technology helps the body in many ways. There are peer-reviewed studies that back this up. But one of the most interesting things about it is that it activates the nitric oxide pathway. And by activating this pathway, what it essentially does is it allows better delivery of blood, oxygen, nutrition to each cell in the body. And so it accelerates healing. It helps heal the body in many different ways. So far infrared is another technology that has been thoughtfully engineered into the power strips by FG Xpress. And it is this far infrared technology that helps us with so many health benefits.
There are so many amazing properties in power strips. Let's hear about one more.
Today I'd like to talk about silver. Silver is another technology that's been engineered into the strip. Now, silver has a long history and has been used for over 100 years as an antimicrobial or antibacterial technology. Back in pioneering times, when water would be taken up for drinking, a silver coin would be dropped inside the water. And what would happen? It would kill the bacteria that existed in the water and make the drinking water more potable and safer. Well, the same mechanisms that worked then in that fashion are working for us today with the power strip. Today, the way we use silver is by putting it in the reservoir portion of the patch. The reservoir portion of the patch allows delivery of the silver into the body, and once there, study after study has shown that it fights bacterial infection, it fights viruses, it fights fungus, it even fights protozoal infections like Giardia. And so by adding silver as another thoughtfully engineered technology, we're able to give a powerful yet safe anti-infective component to the strip.
Power strips are a nutritional supplement with a patented delivery system that aids the body's natural healing system. Diet and exercise are an important component of your overall health and will aid power strips to perform even better. Let's hear from some users. Marilyn says, I suffer from chronic lower back pain. After extensive traveling and a lot of pain, I was presented with a power strip. I put it on the area of discomfort and almost immediately the pain started subsiding. Kevin said, I had developed severe tendonitis in my left elbow. With power strip, I experienced a reduction in pain and an increase in mobility of my arm in less than an hour. After 1 week of using them, my energy and focus is through the roof. Virginia from the Philippines says, 24 years ago, I accidentally fell and hit my left knee hard on the ground. My doctor said I needed surgery to put steel into my left leg. I did not have enough money. More so, I was afraid of operations. All these 24 years, I contented myself with taking pain relievers and putting pain-relieving patches, which did not work well. I can't bend my left knee and had difficulty walking, especially climbing stairs. Last January 24th, my friend Belinda Uy gave me a power strip, which I attached that night to my left knee. The next day, I was able to bend my knee and walk normally and fast. That was so magical. It's a miracle. Thank you for everyone who put power strip into my life. And for those who made fun of the way I walked before, I challenged them for a jogging marathon. Way to go, Virginia. And then there's Nicholas, who says, I feel a little uncomfortable sharing such a review, but nevertheless, I decided to do it. Power strips are incredibly influential on impotence. I've used 5 or 6 strips. During the day, I've experienced an incredible burst of energy. Problems with potency have never happened before, but the workload and poor sleep have always led to some reduction in the frequency of erections and even a decrease in libido. Now, there is something new. I was returned to feeling in my 20s. I changed my name for reasons of privacy. I think we all understand, Nicholas. And another really important testimonial from Patricia. Last week I was dealing with intense, often debilitating pain that I get every month during my cycle. On day one, a friend offered me a power strip which I applied to my lower back. Not only did the pain in my lower back disappear, but the pain and discomfort in my abdomen did too, and it never returned during the rest of my cycle. The applications for this one product is worth hundreds of billions of dollars in the global marketplace. Power strips are mailed on a beautiful greeting card. Each package contains 15 power strips for $60 US. The shipping cost is the same for every single country, $4.95 through the postal service. If you can send a birthday card to a country, you can send power strips there also. You choose to qualify with the purchase of 1 or 2 packs. When you enroll someone, you earn a 25% bonus on their order that week. So if they place a 100-point order, you would earn $25 as an example. We build just 2 teams, one on our left and one on our right. You can earn up to 12% commissions on your weekly sales. The unlimited income potential doesn't stop there. You can earn a matching check bonus up to 50% of the check that your personally enrolled partner earns. So for example, let's say you enroll Joe and Joe earns $1,000 this week. Well, you would earn $500. And if Joe earned $10,000, you can earn up to $5,000. Just amazing unlimited potential. Plus, you earn matches on all of Joe's personally enrolled through 4 levels. So the question is, how many Joes do you want to bring into your business? In our rank advancement bonus, you can earn up to $43,000 just for going up in the rank and earning more money. Or you can double it by becoming one of our Global 100 founders. Watch the Financial Freedom video for full details. Pre-launch began January 2013, so timing is everything. Order your power strips and secure your position. Rocket Fuel Team is the fastest growing team in the company, and plug into our global support and training system and help us help you create the life of your dreams.